Katana here for Team Dignitas with our very own mid player Scarra after the last game for LCS at MLG Dallas against compLexity. So how are you guys feeling going into that game? It looked like you picked pretty comfortable champions for you, and it also looked like compLexity ended up with some pretty comfortable champions. How were picks and bans feeling?
Picks and bans are feeling good. They actually banned one thing that we didn't expect, and we had a throwaway that we could have done better, but for the most part, I feel like our picks and our bans weren't really the reason why we lost. I feel like we comfortably had the game in our hand, and we kind of threw it away twice.
And what were you thinking when you when you did the lane swap to try to combat that? Was that to try to combat the Kazakhs?
Yeah, we knew Kazakhs would draw like multiple people middle to help him in a 1v2 situation, especially against Draven Lulu. And I thought I could 1v2 better than Cheaper could. And just based on the champion, like I have a ranged attack, and he has like a W that's kind of AoEs, but like doesn't really do much till like level 3. Like it hits for 80 and stuff like that. And we played it perfectly. Just we messed up twice, and that's what lost us the game.
Were you hoping that the Kale Draven combo that has worked really well for you guys in the past was going to scale well into the late game?
It was just we were comfortable with those champions. Like that shell isn't actually like it's great and all, but it's not like what we were going for originally when we were picking. We were just like, oh, it just so happens that we had the opportunity to combine two things, and it worked out well.
Do you think that it came down to objective control in the end? That you said that a couple mistakes were really what made the difference in that game. Was it the fights at Baron and pushing the objectives and things like that?
No, it was the two deaths bottom. I solo forced Sona's flash because she didn't understand KO damage at level 2, which is like understandable. Like she doesn't play middle, right? Like MIA doesn't play middle, so he doesn't understand like the all-in level 2 KO is ridiculous. And I solo forced flash myself because she was level 1 and she tried to harass me out. At that point, as soon as I saw it happen, I was like, we have Sin Zhao, guaranteed kill on Sona. We came down, got the kill, and we went in for a second kill, which was really greedy. What we should have done was should have immediately backed out, but we didn't, and so we fed 2 kills to Cho'Gath. At that point in the game, we were still in the lead because top was getting slaughtered, mid was getting slaughtered. But we forced a bad dive top lane against the elites, which is really hard to dive, and we gave Cho'Gath 2 more kills, and that's when we lost the game. Like that, those 2 mistakes right there lost us the entire game.
Alright, well thank you very much for the interview, and good luck with your game against Gambit later. That's all for Team Dignitas.